Hey guys, so just wanted to make a very quick video for you to show you some tips and tricks on how to make your Shakeology taste amazing. So here's the thing with Shakeology. It is not going to be like something that you have tried in the past that might have had chemicals or artificial ingredients in it to make it super smooth. Shakeology is made from completely whole food ingredients with no chemicals or additives or other yucky ingredients. So it takes a little more effort to make it really smooth and taste like a milkshake, but it's super easy to do. So let's start with how to not make your Shakeology, because there is a wrong way to make it. Taking a glass of water, dumping in a scoop, mixing it up, and drinking it is not going to be great. At least for me personally, I do not enjoy it that way at all. I actually don't really love it with just water. Some people do love it with water, so it's worth a shot. But for me, I like it a little bit thicker. And if you like your shakes a little bit thicker, a good idea to use for your liquid is an unsweetened almond milk or coconut milk. You could use skim milk if you really wanted to. I use coconut milk myself, but I do use the unsweetened kind because it drops the calories down to like, I think this one's 45. Almond milk I think is like 30. So those are some good liquid options to mix it with. You can pretty much make your Shakeology however you want. There are so many recipe ideas, but the thing that you want to make sure that you are doing is you're only adding whole food ingredients to your whole food nutrient-dense shake. So adding things like frozen fruit or nut butters. You can add some natural extracts and whatnot, some cinnamon, the possibilities are endless. Just make sure you're not adding in things that have chemicals and additives into a shake like Shakeology. So I'm going to show you today how I make my shake. And today I'm just going to make a cafe latte shake. I'm not going to add anything else to it, but you definitely could. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with my milk. So I'm going to add in, I do 8 ounces, about a cup of milk. So I do that. And then I do like my liquids to be up to like 10 to 12 ounces. But because I'm trying to stick to the 8-ounce limit for the unsweetened coconut milk, I use about 4 ounces of water to get that liquid up to the point that I like it. So I'm going to dump that in next. So I've got all my liquid. And then I'm going to take my scoop of Shakeology. Got the cafe latte version today. And I'm going to dump that in. Now, when I was first starting out, what I would do is then I'd throw in my fruit or my peanut butter or everything else all at once, and then I would blend it. And I've learned recently that is not the best way to do it. So if you want it to be super smooth, taking your liquid, here, I'll move that. Taking your liquid and your Shakeology powder first, blending that together before you add anything else is the way to make it really smooth. So I'm just going to blend that up really quick. And then you're going to take whatever else you're going to add to it. So for me today, I'm just adding ice. But like I said, this is when you add in fruit or peanut butter or whatever else. I love about a cup of ice. It's like 8 ice cubes. Depending on your blender, it might be different for you. But if you want your shake thicker, add more ice. If you want it thinner, you can add more liquid or less ice. I would definitely start with less ice and then just add and increase as you go to make it thicker if you want it thicker. So then I get that all blended up. There you go. And then when you're done, you know you've done it right if it looks like a milkshake. So you can see it's thicker, more like a milkshake. I could probably have blended that even longer because I saw an ice chunk dump in there, but there we go. So you just pop a straw in or however you want to drink it, and you're done. I hope that was helpful. If you don't love your Shakeology after the first 2 or 3 tries, definitely ask your coach for some tips, tricks, or recipe ideas, because there is some trial and error to figuring out what works best for you. But I promise when you find that recipe that you love, it is amazing. It should be like drinking a dessert every day. I hope that helped. Have a great day.